Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be just doing a couple of little installs on the car. A little while ago you guys had asked me to post a bit more of just random little things here and there, so ask and you shall receive. Anyways, we are going to be doing a couple 3mm spacers all around on the car, just a little test fit, see how I like it for fitment. What else are we going to be doing? We are going to be putting on a car guy's garage front lip. I'm going to be trying to put on these side skirts, and I'm also going to put some DEI thermal heat tape on my airbox. I do have a portion of it covered, but I want to redo it and also kind of do the upper edges of it. So majority of this video is going to be a time lapse. You're going to see me just jack up the car, take off the wheels, all that stuff. And when I get to doing the heat wrap, I'll bring you along and show you the process. But yeah, super easy stuff to do. But regardless, enjoy, and I will catch you later. Cheers. Alright boys, so my battery died on my camera, so I just charged it, but only thing you guys missed was me taking off the skid plate, which is 4 bolts. Super easy. I can show you just under the car. So one off the subframe, and then back, just behind the header, there's a cover for the rear diff on the transmission, and then there's 2 bits where the bolts go in there, but it is 2 13s and a 14 in the back. Again, there's the catted unequal length header, just the high flow cat. This is from in front of Fabrications. Good look at the exhaust on the car, but I did a oil change recently. I'm running 5W30 in the car, so there's obviously a bit of schmoo on the Primitive Racing skid plate, so just using some wheel cleaner, clean it off, letting it sit, and I'll throw it back on the car. But I'm going to throw you guys back up on the tripod now. We're going to throw on the car guy's garage front lip, and then we're going to put the skid plate back on, then throw the bumper back on, and do these spacers all around. So enjoy the time lapse. Alright guys, just another thing to mention. So what I'm using to clean the skid plate is the Meguiar's Ultimate Wheel Cleaner. I find it somewhat corrosive and it has a pretty strong smell, so I really don't like using that on my rims. For the rims, I always use Adams or Chemical Guys, but it'll be fine for the skid plate. While I let the skid plate kind of degrease and dry off a little bit, I'm going to toss on some 4 3mm spacers all around. Again, when you're doing spacers, use some silver grade NECs on the surface that faces the caliper, just so that it doesn't rust or seize to the caliper, and then it is a pain to get off. So while I let the skid plate do its thing, I'm going to take off the wheels, throw these on, pop them back on, and we will push on with the rest of the time lapse. Thanks boys. Alright guys, another quick mention. If you didn't see the video before this, it was just a V3 updated mod overview. Definitely recommend you check it out, as some things have changed on the car. But in terms of brake upgrades, I did the Torque Solutions Master Cylinder Brace not too long ago. That is an awesome upgrade, really increases the pedal feel. But added with that, I did some StopTech stainless steel braided brake lines, front and rear. They are super nice. I'm going to be doing rotors and pads shortly. I did have another setup, but it was a bit not as aggressive as I would have hoped for some stuff that is coming shortly. And I may do the WX4 pot conversion, at least in the front, as that's where majority of the brake power is. But yep, anyways, I'm going to throw these spacers on and push on with the rest of the video. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, so my battery is going to die again. I need to plug it back in. You've already seen me do one side of the car. So these wheels are Super Speed RF03 RRs wrapped in a 245 40/18. Front and rear, I'm running -2 degrees of camber. They are, I can't remember if I said it, 18 by 9.5 plus 38. I just added the 3mm spacers all around, so it's going to make them to 35 offset. They're already a pretty aggressive wheel, but I, again, don't rub, scrub, haven't rolled anything besides pushing the 2 tabs in where the fender liners sit. You just bend them in, front and rear. That's it. So I'll let you guys know how these go, but I really like the aggressive stance and look of wide wheels on these cars. So I'm going to charge the camera, do the driver's side of the car, and then we will push on with the rest of the video. Thanks, guys. Alright boys, so the splitter, or the front lip, is on the bumper. I'll just show you where it mounts. Holes there, and you put the bolt through here and here. What you do need to do is cut a little square in your fender liner for the front arch, so you can put the bolt through and tighten it. So these 2 bolts are the only ones that you need to do with the bumper actually on the car. But super easy install. I'm going to throw the skid plate back on as it's dry, and then we're going to toss this on and bolt it up. So yep. Alright boys, so as you just saw, I threw the skid plate back on. Obviously, doing it one person without like the support of a jack, it's a bit cumbersome, but nonetheless I got it back on. It's all good, tightened up. For the airbox, you can see I've done a little bit of the heat tape, sorry. It's a little messy, so I want to take some stuff off, kind of pull the airbox out. I have to throw the bumper back on and redo it. Yeah, so I will time lapse me throwing the bumper back on, and today I actually may do the A Car Guy's Garage side skirts, sorry. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the video so far and the time lapse stuff, but nonetheless, let's keep pushing forward. Alright boys, so the bumper is back on, the license plate relocate kit is on, the front splitter or front lip, whatever you like to call it, is on. I do need to test fit the side skirts, so I'm going to move the jack away a little bit and toss the side skirts on. We'll see how they go, and I may install them today, but the car looks sweet. I'm happy to have the lip back on. I took it off for the winter. But yeah, slowly coming together. Alright boys, so I just took the car off the blocks and jack stands. Damn, it looks aggressive as hell. I forgot how good this car looks. So I was just checking for clearance. Just turning the wheel. It's not going to rub. And we'll check it on this side. We are good on clearance. Not going to rub. Here's the back. Good. Yeah, these are aggressive. These are aggressive. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick. So again, these are 18 by 9.5 plus 35 now, 245, 40/18, so a slight stretch on a 9.5-inch wheel. Yeah, damn, it looks unreal. I'm gonna test fit up the side skirts now, and we'll see how she looks. Alright boys, so the car is obviously on the ground. I got the side skirt mocked up with the jack and some blocks. Obviously the car is pretty low, so I cannot get the drill under there. What I'm going to have to do is drive back up on the blocks, and that'll give me enough clearance to get the drill under there to put the self-tappers in. Zenon, or a car guy's garage, he made these side skirts super nicely, that they have slotted rails in them, so when you put the bolt in, you can adjust the length of how far in or out you want them in terms of aggressiveness. So yeah, they look awesome. It's a nice touch. And yeah, I will obviously time lapse the car going up and getting them on. So hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Cheers. Alright guys, obviously in the last clip you could see me struggling quite a bit, but I ended up getting them on, at least on the one side. Looks awesome, super sick. I've only got about 50 seconds left on this memory card, and I've already maxed out my other memory card, so I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to finish up the other side, and you will see obviously more in the coming videos, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed and are enjoying how the car looks. It looks really awesome in my opinion, but feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you know when I post. Also, please make sure to follow me on Instagram, rumble.hatch. I do have it linked in the bio and on my homepage, but nonetheless, stay safe guys, and wishing you well, and cheers. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.